she was wiping the windows with the eyelashes. I'm like, that's my joke.
Bro, I've never been to a Jummah khutbah like this. I don't know what type of mosque he's going to, bro. What?
The mosque laughing.
Hey guys, welcome back to Muslim Minds. Today we're going to be reacting to a different video today. It's going to be in regards to a social media influencer, Sneako, converting to Islam. We just want to see what he has to say, and we're going to react to some of the things.
Obviously, if you guys haven't known, he's friends with Tate, who also reverted recently. Interesting to see what he will say about becoming a new Muslim.
I went to the mosque instead of going to this party because I promised myself that I was going to go every Friday. I know you're supposed to pray 5 times, but I'm trying to go every single Friday. This was the first time. And I get there and I'm listening to this podcast of how to pray on the way there. And it says, like, the men need to have their bodies covered from here, like their sternum to their knees. And I was just leaving the gym. I was training boxing and I'm wearing shorts. I never wear shorts because I have tiny legs, but I'm wearing shorts. And I go to this mosque and it's kind of like in the middle of nowhere. There's no like stores really around besides laundromats and like gun stores, 7-Eleven.
Well, at least just from this, he has like a genuine, seems like he's genuinely wanting to do something right. He planned to go to the masjid. He's making sure he didn't wear the proper attire, but he's learning about it and realizing he did something wrong. You know, so that's a good sign for sure.
I go into a laundromat and I buy some dude's jeans for $20. I'm just like, I have to pray. Like, I need to cover my knees. Can I buy pants? And he's like, what?
By the way, for those wondering why there is even this kind of covering element, Islam encourages modesty and commands actually modesty for men and women. And there are certain sections of the body that have to be covered for prayer, obviously for modesty and respect reasons when you're standing before your God, you know, or standing before God. So, yeah.
So you scamming me? Like, no, like I wanted to buy a pair of pants. So I just bought like some shitty like Caribbean dude jeans, you know, for $20. And then I was really sweaty. You're supposed to be clean, but you know, I just wash my hands, wash my ears, wash my face, wash my nose, and then put on a t-shirt that I had in the trunk so I could cover myself properly. I was wearing a tank top. You can't wear that. And I'm wearing these big jeans, I'm wearing the t-shirt, and I get in there, like I take off my my shoes, and I left my phone and wallet on the shoe rack, and like some dude with the hat gives it to me like, you can't leave it here. I asked some random guy to like help me pray, and he's helping me because I didn't like do the knee thing properly and whatever. But it was good. And then this guy gave a long speech. And yo, I recommend anyone do it, even if you're not Muslim. Even if you don't want to pray, obviously I get it. But just like if you listen to the speaking that's there, because they'll make it culturally relevant, they'll make it politically relevant. Even
I like all the W's in the chat.
So you do your individual prayer, and then
very encouraged.
I don't know about every mosque, but at this one, this guy was speaking. He was just talking about how you need to tell people the truth, because if you know the truth and you don't tell people, then you are not doing what you're supposed to do. And he was just talking about the wickedness of gay people and how people are upset right now and they're confused. He even did a Lee joke. He was talking about his granddaughter and how like she showed up with all this makeup on her face. Granddaddy, do I look good?
It's funny because he's talking like this in the and like the background sound is so
and then she had
serious.
Eyelashes so long, like she was wiping the windows with the eyelashes. I'm like, that's my joke.
Bro, I've never been to a Jummah khutbah like this. I don't know what type of mosque he's going to, bro. What?
The mosque laughing because the dude's doing Lee in the mosque. I'm like, I knew this is the religion for me. Allah Akbar! It was a Lee.
What's happening?
That was kind of disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like, to have like a Allahu Akbar sound, whatever it's called, sound effect.
Yeah, sound.
I always see him do stuff like that, and it's a little bit disrespectful.
It is disrespectful, yeah.
But
because you know, it's like it's God. Like you don't joke.
Kind of making fun of it.
With Islam, there are limits to your jokes, and you cannot joke about God or His messengers or His revelations. So
that's like stereotypical like terrorist thing, that saying Allahu Akbar. So I think that is disrespectful, especially if he's a Muslim. I would hope Sneako, if you're watching this, Sneako, you should stop that.
It's probably just ignorance.
Yeah, he's done it a lot. Like, he got in controversy by, you know, mocking the prayer before and doing the Allahu Akbar sound, so you better stop, bro.
BTR says, have you been drinking eggs? I drank 2 eggs for breakfast this morning.
What?
And yeah, I really enjoyed it. There were a lot of cool people there. He's talking about his granddaughter's wiping the windows with his eyelashes. Black Group says you're the only red
Bro, what is this
pill
video?
content guy I watch. I just like that you're willing to talk about everything and don't spew the same shit every single stream.
Okay.
W Sneako. Yeah, I'm trying to. Well, today's gonna be good. It's gonna be a
Okay, interesting video. I do think it's good. You know, the video was funny. He's messed up a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit disrespectful, but it's always good for someone in such a popular position to accept Islam. Because think about when the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ made dua for either Abu Jahl or Umar anhu to accept Islam. Those are people that were arrogant. They literally wanted to
Wipe out
kill
Islam.
the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. But the Prophet made dua for them because if they joined Islam, it would make Islam so strong. And that's why I like about, whether you like them or not, big people like Andrew Tate or Sneako accepting Islam, it will bring more attention on Islam for people. There's people like on Twitch or on social media that would never, know about Islam or have a negative view. People may not like those influential people that accept Islam, but a lot of people think they're likable people and they'll look into Islam because
Yeah,
of
because
that.
at the end of the day, Sneako, Andrew Tate, they are individuals, but they don't represent the faith of Islam. But they're very high profile people. So lots of people will then hear about Islam, be interested, and then they'll learn about this deep and vast religion and way of life, and they'll be exposed to the truth. So,
Right. And the thing, like, sorry to cut you off, but if I understand why people might not like Sneako or Andrew Tate because they find them disrespectful, but I know we've talked about this before. The fact that they have accepted Islam is the thing that you would want from them. Because now as Muslims, they are our brothers and we have to respect them. And we might have found them disrespectful in the past. And obviously we don't know where they're going to go. But I think the fact that they have genuinely become Muslims, that is the best step they could have taken to be successful.
yeah,
So that's
there are
something I
some
like.
Muslims that I've talked to about, Andrew Tate's conversion or Sneako, and they're angry about it. They're upset. They wish they never did. And to me, I'm just confused because if you don't like these individuals, right, and you want them to change or you want them to stop or whatever, as Muslims, the greatest thing that they could do to become
Better
a
people.
better person, more in alignment of what you would expect them
So
or want
to
from
become
them,
Muslim.
is to be a Muslim. There's nothing else that they can do that will put them on a path that will
Put them
grant
on a straighter path.
a straighter path, even for your perception. So, and there's a reason that they were, guided to Islam. Only Allah guides, and they've guided. And we can't dive into this. Oh, are they really converts? Are they lying? This is all speculation based off nothing, and we can't substantiate that with anything. So the best we can do is be happy that these high-profile people accepted Islam. Hope, pray that it changes their whatever negative flaws they have for the better, and that it will bring an awareness of Islam to the people who otherwise would not have known about it.
Yeah, just like from the story, it seems a little bit silly if you're a Muslim, but obviously if you convert, you're not going to know like anything, not too much probably. So it's also important to
You'll just know the
be
basics.
lenient with
Yeah.
new people,
Yeah.
because they're in public already, so they're gonna have attention on them 24/7. So
Yeah.
obviously they'll make mistakes and stuff, but inshallah they become good practicing Muslims. So yeah, guys, if you liked this video, want to see more stuff about social media regarding Islam or religion, please like this video, subscribe, leave any comment you have in the comment section, any feedback, and Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.